Hello, my name is Charinel Peña, and today I'm going to be discussing the questions from the Talk It Over number 4. The first question that we have is, do you think men and women are equal? Why or why not? And will they ever be? I think that men and women are equal in some aspects. We have the same capacity of learning new things, and we have the same capacity of resolving problems in any situation. Maybe men are stronger than girls, but there are girls that are strong, are as strong as a man. So I think that yes, we are equal. We are both humans. So yeah, and will they ever be? Well, society is like dividing the equality between men and women. But nowadays, there are more opportunities for both. So I think that like things are going on. Yes, there will be a day when a society is going to recognize that both women and men are equal. Here's a list of jobs which can women do and which can men do. Can you explain why? So here we have a list. This first one is a sales clerk. I think that both can do that job. Both have the capacity of doing it. A doctor is normal to see a woman and men being a doctor, so I think that both can do it. As secretary, I don't know why, but in society, we imagine a secretary being a girl, not a boy. But I think that a boy can do it too. I don't know why they uh, make us think that a secretary can only be a girl. A nurse, they can be both. We see women and men being nurses in the hospitals. A sailor, I think that both can do it, but I think that this is more a man job. I don't know why, but it's society thing. But when I uh, hear the word sailor, I think about a man. I don't think about a woman. A bus driver, I think that both can do it, and we can see that they are girls are starting to um, working as bus driver. For example, we can see that they are drivers like in Uber, and now here in Dominican Republic that we use uh, public cars, there are some girls working like that as that. But maybe people are going to say, but why a girl has to be a bus driver? A girl doesn't know how to fix a car if stop working. Maybe those are the thoughts, but I think that a woman can do it too. A chef, we can see that both have this job opportunity. As a teacher, it's a normal that we can see both women and men. Journalists too. Uh, I think that both can do it, and we see that both can do it. A bank teller also, I think that both have the opportunity to do it. An engineer, even though we think about a man, the first time we hear the word engineer, but nowadays there are a lot of women that are starting this career. A dressmaker, I think that both can do it. Both can have both. women and men have the same capacity of designing things. So I think that both can do it. And a pilot, yes, I think that women and men can do it. Even though I hadn't hear about a girl being a pilot of a airline, just like uh, driving a plane, not as a not in an airport. But I think that a woman ha, has the capacity of doing it. And the last question says, should boys and girls go to co-schools or separate schools? Which is better for younger children and for all? Um, in my opinion, I don't find any sense of uh, taking a girl to a just girl school or taking a boy to a just boy school. I don't find any sense because in the end, they are going to interact with the opposite sex in the future when they start growing up. So I don't find any sense in that because in the end, they are going to interact. Now, if you tell me that uh, a girl is going to be in a girl's schools, but she's only going to interact with girls, maybe that's a different situation. But it's like I said before, in the end, both are going to interact one day. So it's not necessary to be in a just a girls' school or just a boys' school, not even in any of the age, not even a younger children, children, sorry, or all children. So I think that that's not necessary. Well, there are schools that are like that, and we have to respect the parents that think that it's a good idea to take her girl to a girls' school or to take his boy to a boys' school. But think about that. When they grow up, they're going to interact with both sex. So I don't find any sense in that. And that's all for my part. Thank you so much for your attention.